You mean you want me to explain or tell you something about my Chinese incarnation? Is that what you're talking about? Is
Yes,
that what you
please.
mean? It was a very long time ago. And of course you, well, it's one of your earlier incarnations, where we first met in ancient China.
Oh, you and I?
Of course, didn't you know? I thought you understood that we had all been linked together in different incarnations, and that many of us, for that matter, were all in that period.
And what were we, Doctor?
Well, you were a Chinese princess.
Yes.
I was a Chinese philosopher, teacher, man of religion, doctor, necromancer, I don't know what it was.
Necromancer too?
To a certain extent. In ancient China we had certain knowledge regarding communication. Of course it was a common theory that the ancestors never died, that they clung to the household and they were an inspiration to those who followed after them, and whenever the house was in difficulty or trouble they would go to their ancestors and ask advice.
Yes, and a very wise thing too. You weren't alive at the time of Confucius, were you?
Long time before Confucius.
Before Confucius. And Mamus, was he alive then?
He was not at the same period with us. I doubt if as far as I know, he has not had a Chinese incarnation.
Oh.
As a matter of fact, we are older souls than he.
Are we?
Oh, yes.
Oh, tell me some more, Doctor dear.
You know, one time you were very susceptible, when I use such a word, to the influences of the spirits.
Oh, yes.
You yourself were very psychic or mediumistic.
Yes.
And it was through your interest in the occult that we came into contact.
Oh. Then you, I suppose I went to you for help in that direction. You were sort of a medium, I suppose.
I was attached to the court.
Oh, yes.
You know, you were the only daughter.
Yes. Of whom?
So?
No. She's thinking.
There were 6 sons and 1 daughter.
Yes. Who was I the daughter of, Dr. dear?
Daughter of Seng.
Seng.
You were the daughter of Sang.
Oh.
He was one of the ruling princes of China at the period of which I speak. You were, like so many Chinese women, considered of little or no importance. It was always the son from the house, males.
Yes.
Nevertheless, you were very popular, very loved in the family. Unusual, more than unusual, for a daughter in a Chinese house, even though she were a princess. And you were given more freedom than most. And many of your hours were spent in reading and in searching for what you would call the occult.
With you?
Partly with me and with others. You died very young, in your 23rd year. Many of your lives, strangely enough, have been very short. Which sometimes perhaps makes one wonder why, the purpose, and the reason.
Yes. Why is that?
There's great truth in the saying that it is not in years that knowledge is contained or obtained, not in the numbers of years, but in the wisdom of the years. Some who are young in wisdom discover much more truth than those in old age, who oft times die in ignorance. You were always one who desired knowledge, and you sought, and oft times you would find. You passed very young from the earth in this Chinese incarnation, but you did not die without knowledge. You are an old soul even then. Why is it so extraordinary? You say it is extraordinary, but what makes it extraordinary?
Oh, that's a Chinese speaking. Is it a Chinese?
Those things that we do not understand, we call extraordinary, because we do not understand them, but when we understand them, they are ordinary. You live in a life which to you is ordinary because you know it. You have experienced it and used it. It has been of service to you. Much you have discarded in knowledge, and much you seek to find. It shall be revealed to you. That which you have discovered, which has been of service, shall remain with you. But that which is of no value is cast aside and forgotten. Such is life. Many lives have you received. Many lives have you experienced. But that which is yet to come is the greatest of all, for it is eternal life. When you discard the physical body, the frame that is holds the spirit, then you shall find over here in ultimate joy and peace, that which you have always sought and which you have made possible for yourself. All these lives have been essential, have been important, they have been your experience. It is all these past things which have helped to create that which is you, not that which is you as you understand today. For the limitation of the mind, you cannot appreciate the fullness of the spirit which is contained within that which you call the body. You are more perfected than you know. Your mind is more clear and your spirit is more free. Do not condemn yourself, and do not consider that you have not achieved, for you cannot judge that which you have become, because your brain cannot receive nor apprehend or understand the fullness of the spirit therein, which the body in itself is but the house. When the house is destroyed, then shall the spirit be free. You shall find that peace and love that you seek with those whom you have for so long been connected in many existences.
Thank you so much. May I know who's speaking to me?
You call me Ming?
Ming? Yes, I will, with pleasure, Ming. Thank you very much for coming to me. I suppose you were alive at the same time as I was, were you? At the same time?
I was alive when you were alive, centuries ago. But I was then Ming.
Ming?
But you know me better as Charles.
Charles? Oh dear. Oh, that's then
you do not understand that we are many peoples.
Yes.
All one spirit, but many peoples. You talk about previous incarnations, previous peoples, previous lives. When I said to you that I have been Charles,
yes.
When I said to you that I have been Ming,
yes.
When I said to you that I have been Lucaris, when I said to you that I have been Perseus, and all these other souls, that is all part of me.
Yes. Because it's
Do not think of a person as a body.
No.
Do not think of a person as a few years experience of earth. That is the beginning and the end. The body is but the vehicle of life. The soul is much more. And there are many existences, and we can be called many names, but we are all one person.
And Ming, could you explain to me how you have become Ming? You were Charles just before.
When I am Charles,
yes,
I wish to think of myself as Charles.
I see.
When I am desires of remembering and thinking of myself as Ming.
Yes.
I transmit my thought to the vibration of which I once was, and I assume for a brief space of time that which was. In other words, I become Ming.
I see. Now this is very, very interesting for me.
All these various guides that come to you,
Yes.
they are all part of many souls. They are all linked together in the great whole. They are all part of the great group soul. I have had many lives, many experiences, come to you in various guises, the same as Frederick come to you in different guises.
Yes.
You receive him as Frederick, but he has been to you many times over the last 25 years under different names. Only now you are beginning to realize.
Could you tell me some of the names?
I can tell you.
Yes.
What about this soul whom you call Thor?
Thor, yes.
He was Chopin.
Yes.
Chopin was Thor centuries ago in time.
Yes.
When you have one of your early incarnations.
Yes.
One day you will realize that we are not all that we seem. That we are deeper, much deeper than that which appears to you on the surface. You are not Wall Street. That is but a name. It is but part of your life. The life that flows through you has had experience for some few or 3 years in time as a Wall Street. But there have been many, many experiences under different names, different periods, all linked together, yet still the same spirit. And so if you wish, you can tune in to past life. You can assume when you come here, you learn how to assume, if you wish, past life and experience again, past memory and thought, so that you can draw from it experience which may benefit, or perhaps not only benefit you, but perhaps benefit someone else who would need that particular experience which you once had, which may solve or help them in some problem. We who come to you draw on a great reservoir of many lives and experiences, reason why we are oftentimes able to help those in need on earth who have similar problems.
I see. What I'd like to do very much, Ming, is to contact myself, one of myself, when I'm still Rose Crete on the earth.
That is not easy to do.
That is not what?
That is not an easy thing to do.
No.
Over here it is different. For you are out of body. You have no longer any physical body. But you can contact those past selves, which are but shells, astral shells, containing knowledge and experience. The spirit has left the bodies, but the astral shells retain memory and hold, as it were, within themselves all that has transpired. That is why life is book that is to be read. That all the chapters and pages of book are clear. Nothing is lost. When it's said to you in what you call your Holy Bible about being judged, so it is that everything is registered in all the various chapters, all that which has transpired, all that you have been and have become. All these things are clear. Nothing is lost. You learn from yourself and from the experiences of others. One day you see and understand how you have gone through all these different lives, how you have been linked with various souls, how you have been sometimes brought together on earth again for specific, special work for humanity. Some of the souls are on this side, helping those of you who have returned to earth on your side, banding together and forming a great chain of love and power. Much can be revealed to you, and through you we hope to reveal to others, give them insight into workings of the way of God. You have great privilege. Many souls come link with you, have done so for many centuries of time. This is your last phase on earth. When you have finished, you come here, you join and become complete in band of souls who for so long have been associated with you in various ways. Frederick Chopin, whom you so revere, he is one great soul, has had much life experience. Him help you, and him bound to you in ties of long ago, when you both struggle, when you both have to learn through many different ways the purpose of life. You have been great light and inspiration to him. This you do not yet understand, but one day it will be given to you more fully. You have no need to have any doubt within yourself as to outcome of all these things, for it is all for your good. This incarnation of life, I know, will be for you finish of earthly knowledge existence, though you spiritually return to earth, no doubt, from time to time, to counsel, to help, and to guide. Those who are left behind connect with group. This big group that has built up over centuries of earth time, in many generations and places, all have work which is common to all to do. You will see how we gradually place you in circumstance in such way that you say, this could only be done, only be brought about by the power of Spirit. For it is not of my seeking, it is not of my choosing, it is not I who have made this possible. It must be from those who love me, who are around and about me and with me, who have made these things come to pass. So it is. You will see. The passing years have shown much, but the years that are left to you will reveal much more, for they will show you with clarity and certainty the purpose of your life and how you have been linked for centuries of time with great souls, so many souls, some whom you remember, some whom you do not yet know, but have known in past lives, will manifest to you and tell you much more. Be, therefore, child of good heart. All is well. The path is sure. Many are there who will come back to you in good time, the purpose and the path.
Thank you very, very much.
The path when I must go,
yes.
But with you I leave my blessing. I come to you again next time, as you know me better.
All right, Doctor dear.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Extraordinary.
Vamos.
He completely changed from the doctor to somebody else.
Yes, as he was before.
Oh, I'm beginning to think there's something in this reincarnation business.
Yes.
What do you mean, think there's something in it?
Oh, Doctor. It's you.
Yes, come back for a minute or two.
How interesting, Doctor.
Yes, well, it was just that I had to draw upon, if I can put it like that, my previous mental strata of life, which is within our own auric emanation and range over here. Each separate entity, each separate personal life is linked to the individual soul, and one has to draw upon past thought and experience. And while I was doing that,
yes.
I suddenly found myself communicating with you in a past tense, if I can put it like that,
yes.
in the past self.
Yes.
Very interesting experiment. I must try that again.
Yes.
Perhaps I'll be more successful at it. Be able to tell you perhaps different things regarding different incarnations in which you particularly were interested and associated. Anyway, all these things are interesting to you, I know, and I shall continue to help you in every way I can in that.
Oh.
I must go though.
Oh, dear.
I'm very weak.
All
But
right.
we haven't done too badly.
No.
Yeah, we shall have some interesting. We'll try some more of these
Oh, yes.
experiments and experiences such as transmitting oneself back into past existence and so on. It'll probably be of some interest to you.
Yeah, great interest.
I see if we can't do something to transmit you back.
Oh, yes, Doctor dear.
But bring it through so that your old self could talk to you. Put it like that. Shall
Oh,
we?
yes.
Anyway, I can't promise, but I'll try. Must go. Goodbye.
Bye-bye, Doctor dear.
Bye-bye. I can see you coming back as one of your old selves talking to yourself.